my experience with bullying.
I have a family member that I'm very close to that's been affected by bullying a lot recently, and it not only has it affected them, but it's affected us as a family because it prevents, that particular family member prevents them from being happy with themselves, and that makes them unable to be happy spending time with us as a family. And it kills me to see someone get so upset and so hurt and so torn apart over something that's so easily avoidable and something that doesn't need to happen.
I feel like in my generation especially, we have a lot of cyberbullying, which people may brush off as nothing and don't understand, but you can say whatever you want online, and a lot of times people will say things about specific students or people they don't like, and I feel like that can't happen because you're defenseless. Behind a screen you can say whatever you want and there's almost no repercussions. And I'm guilty of bullying like everyone else, but I feel like this entire anti-bully movement is really necessary because it's gotten to the point where people are taking their own lives. And as an age group, like as a whole, if we're making people kill themselves, what does that say about us?
You think that bullying starts when you get into middle school, high school, but I personally had an experience at a very young age. I had a friend in elementary school who was very, very badly bullied, and the effects of his tormenting carried with him into his high school life, and unfortunately cut his life short. And I'll never forget standing up for my friend, and I'll never regret it. But I remember afterwards he said, "Kyndal, you don't have to do that. I'm used to it." And I don't feel like anyone should ever have to say that. No one should ever be degraded for being who they want to be. I feel like that handicaps the world of diversity, and you're beautiful. You have something special to bring. And if you don't understand that, if somebody is telling you otherwise, look in the mirror a little longer.
My experience with bullying started at the end of elementary. I really started to find my niche when I joined choir, and I was nervous and scared, but I'd always been pretty social, and I thought I could handle the pressure from everyone. And that's when I tried to start my singing career. I was ridiculed. People called me stuck up and full of myself, and throughout middle school, I was too scared to tell people that I sang and to show people the skill that I thought I had. I invited a small group of friends to my shows, and that group quickly faded away. I didn't know who to turn to. And when I got to high school, I finally was able to open up about it, and I wrote the song Who You Think You Are. And a lot of people think it's cliche and that, I can't relate to it, but I wrote that not just for everyone who's been bullied, but for myself. And it's a way for me to speak out through my music and show, I'm a real person just like you, and I have my problems, and it's really helped me writing the song and performing it for people who need the guidance to help guide me through too.
My name is Cason, and I refuse to be a bystander.
I'm Kwaku, and I refuse to be a bystander.
I'm Kyndal Irwin, and I refuse to be a bystander.
My name is Kaitlyn K, and I refuse to be a bystander.